Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2 p.m. game here at Mizuno Ballpark, where we have the Canterbury Red Sox versus South Canterbury. Canterbury are batting first. The batting lineup for Canterbury is shirt number 14, Leon Lum. Batting at number 2 is 18, Courtier Holmes-Hurst. Batting at number 3 is Josh Harborough. Number 4, Tyrone Bartarello. Number 5, Bailey Hamilton. Batting in the 6th slot is Caleb Stewart. Batting at 7th, Ruben Elkins. Batting at 8 is Josh Glading. And 9, Lupeti Samba. Low for a ball. It's a strike there from Jackson. 1 ball, 1 strike. Low and outside for another strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Fouled it off. Ball coming up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jackson Watt's back on the mound again, just from the previous game. And a nice swing there by Leon. Just for the out at 1. Canterbury to Bishop for the first out. In the box we've got Courtier Holmes-Hurst, left-hand batter. First good swing and a strike. On deck is Josh Harborough. Lovely pitch there by Jackson Watt, fouled off for 2 strikes. Lovely off-pace pitch for just a pop to third base. Callum Muir for the second out. Here comes Josh Harborough. And on deck is Tyrone Bartarello. 2 down. Low and inside for a ball. Strike 1, ball 1 on the outside there. And strike 1 ball. Lovely drive there by Harborough to centre outfield. for a spot on first base. Up comes Tyron Bartarello. On deck is Bailey Hamilton. And a lovely drive there from Bartarello. Rounding third base and home is Harbrow. Strong hit there from Bartarello to be safe on two. One run comes in. Comes Bailey Hamilton. Goes at the first pitch and does a strong drive through shortstop for an RBI. Tyron Bartarello taking the score to 2 to Canterbury, and Bailey Hamilton on first. In the box is Caleb Stewart, number 10. First pitch is a strike. Steal from Bailey Hamilton to second. The throw from the catcher is over second base for an extra base for Bailey Hamilton, now on third. Swing and a strike for the third out for South Canterbury. On Caleb Stewart. So we're at the bottom of the first innings. Canterbury 2 runs, South Canterbury at their first bat. The South Canterbury batting lineup is Cullen Bishop, High Pretense, and the third slot is Jackson Watt. Coming in at the big hitting number 4, Anthony Stewart, Callum Muir. Number 6 we have Marcus Domini. In the 7th slot is Chris McConaughey. Batting at 8 is Kokai Husky, and at number 9 Matt Benison. A DR is Jalen Johnson. The field positions for Canterbury on the mound is Bailey Hamilton. At catcher is Ruben Elkins. First base we have Tyron Bartarello. At second, Caleb Stewart. Shortstop Tyron Bartarello. Third base, Courtier Holmeshurst. And in the outfield we have Bailey Hamilton out left outfield. Centre outfield we have Leon Lum. And right outfield, Joshua Glading. Batting is Callum Bishop. And we have strong hit from Bishop. We have 1 ball and 2 strikes. Just an outside waste pitch there from Bailey. Ooh, very strong inside pitch there from Bailey. Brings a full house. Oh, lovely hit there from Bishop. Called at first base by Tyrone Bartarello for the out. In the batter's box now is number 38, Ryan Prentice, and on deck is Jackson Watt. First pitch is a strike. Strong pitch there from Bailey Hamilton for a ball. One ball, 1 strike. Ball high. Oh. Inside pitch there from Bailey, just caught the elbow of the batter. Hit by pitch. Goes to first base. Up to bat is power hitter Jackson Watt. On deck is Anthony Stewart. Runner on first base. First pitch outside for ball. Outside pitch, just caught the plate for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. A legal pitch has been called by the umpire. Runner on 1 advances to 2. The pitch is called a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runner on 2. Outside and low for a ball, which puts Jackson on first base. In the batter's box comes Anthony Stewart. A DR has come on for Jackson Watt at first base. in Canterbury called a timeout. Anthony Stewart up to bat. First pitch there to hit. And Stewart has a powerful string. Fouls it off. And Stewart drives the ball to shortstop Tyrone Bartarello, who stretches for the gather and comes up with a double play. It's the end of the first innings.
Right. I'm going to head upstairs with this crate.
Top of the second innings. In the batter's box is Ruben Elkins, number 9. On deck is Josh Glading. First pitch from Jackson Watt is a strike. Ball outside from Jackson. 1-1. Drop ball there from Jackson. The batter picked it up low, popped it up for a foul. Two strikes and one ball. A change-up pitch from Jackson Watt, and just picked up by the batter and popped over the pitcher in the infield. A hard ball to field those ones. In the batter's box now is Josh Glading, number 12. On deck, number 6, Lapeti Sumner. Low pitch for a ball. Ball 1. Attempting the bunt there, getting the call from the coach. Strong hit from Josh Glading into the centre outfield, about a metre in from the fence for a court, and also the runner on one held up for an out. Number 6, Lepeti Sumner in the batter's box. First pitch a strike. Attempted bunt there by Lepeti Sumner for a pop and caught by the catcher and Stewart. We have DR on first, and in the batter's box number 14, Leon Lund, 2 down. First pitch a strike. Steals on, and it's a hit there from number 14, Leon Lund, to the right outfield, and the attempted run and slide into home base is called out. A great throw from the right outfielder to the catcher and Stewart. Side away.
Did that throw come all the way in the front of the right field, or did it relay through?
Bottom of the second innings. South Canterbury batting. In the batter's box is 56, Callum Muir. On deck is Marcus Dominy. And at the gate will be Chris McConchie. First pitch is a ball. Inside pitch for a foul. 2 strikes. 1 strike. 1 ball. 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Outside pitch clipping the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Umpire's just confirming it is 2 balls, 2 strikes, which it is. Rise ball there from Bailey Hamilton. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Apologies. That's a walk, yeah. there's a bit of confusion as to the count, which we understand is a walk, but we're just checking.
Oh, full count. No, 3 and 2. No, full count, 3 and 2.
So I've just checked with the scorer, who is telling us that he's a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a walk. In the batter's box, number 47, Marcus Domini. On deck is number 45, Chris. First pitch is a ball. Attempted bunt there by the batter. It's called a strike. 1-1. Turn for another bunt, called a ball. Two balls and 1 strike. Runner on 1. Bunt put down there by the batter. Played for at second base, he took the leading runner out. Still leaves a runner on first base. It's the first out. First pitcher called is a strike.
So good, buddy.
High pitch taken extremely well by the catcher. One and one. Ball outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Just a pop fly infield from the batter for an out. 2 outs, runner still on first base. The batter's box, number 23, Koki Oski. Apologies if I say that not quite right. First ball is a ball high. Runner on 1. Strike. Inside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Clip the outside plate to the left hand batter. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Runner on 1. 2 out. Ball high. It's 2 and 2. Lovely pitch there from Bailey Hamilton for an inside low swing. Strikes the batter out. 3 down. Takes us to the top of innings 3. Score is still 2 to Canterbury, 0 to South Canterbury. The field positions for South Canterbury. On the mound is Jackson Watt. To Anthony Stewart in the catcher's position. First base is Callum Muir. Sorry, apologies, Callum Bishop. Callum Muir, of course, is on third base. Shortstop is Koki Husky. And in the banners box now is Accordia Holmes Hurst. Attempted bunt there at the first pitch. Called a strike, a bit low. Second pitch clips the outside plate for a strike. Lovely pitch there from number 50 Jackson Watt for an outside pitch, clipping the plate for an out. In the batter's box now, number 5 Josh Harborough. On deck is Tyrone Bartarello. First pitch is a ball. Full 2, high. Umpire calls time. Bit of an off-speed pitch there for Josh Harborough to pick that and nicely drive it between third base and shortstop for a safe hit on 1. Bartarello in the batter's box. First pitch was there to hit, and he swung and fouled it off for a strike. A superb off-speed pitch by Jackson Watt to Tyrone Bartarello, who are both smiling at each other. For strike 2. The pitch was down the pipe there for Bartarello for a swing and an out. And while that was happening, the steal from first to second by Harborough was successful. Two outs. Bailey Hamilton in the batter's box. Caleb Stewart on deck. Runner on 2. Outside pitch there, well picked up by the batter. For a ball. Inside pitch there. Fly ball to third baseman Calamille for an out. 3 down. Moving into the bottom of the third. Score still Canterbury 2, South Canterbury 0. Welcome back, folks. Weather here at Mizuno Mainland Ballpark, it's probably 25-26 degrees. A very light northwest breeze. Perfect conditions for softball. Hard work for the players out there. In the batter's box now for Canterbury is Matt Benison. First pitch called a strike. Low and outside for a ball. 1-1. Inside pitch for ball 2. 1 strike. Strong pitch there for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Low and outside for 3 balls, 2 strikes. It was a rise ball, high pitch, where the batter attempted to move out of the way and swung the bat for strike 3. Ball was dropped by the catcher, who recovered and threw to 1 for the out. The batter's box now is Cullen Bishop. First pitch down the middle for an attempted bunt. Fouled off for a strike. Right down the middle, a powerful hit there from Bishop. That hits the outside fence, the inside fence on the full for a double. South Canterbury now have a runner in scoring position on 2. Number 38. For ball. Aaron Prentice. In the batter's box. Jackson Mott on deck. Great play there from Canterbury. The batter played the ball down the first baseline to Bartarello, who looked to take the out at first, but held up. The runner from 2 elected to go to 3. Bartarello with pinpoint accuracy to third base, took the base runner running out on third for the second out. Still have a runner on one. Jackson Watt in the batter's box. Ball one. The outside pitch. Foul ball down the right hand side. Outfielder Josh Gladding chasing hard that one. An off-speed pitch down the middle for Jackson Watt, who does a nice drive over second base before the outfielder Leon Lum advances the runner from 1 all the way to 3.
Thank you.
Successful hit there from Jackson Watt. He comes off, DR comes on for him. South Canterbury in a good position here, with a runner on 1 and a runner on 3. In the batter's box is out Ant Stewart. On deck will be Callum Muir. Ant Stewart getting the call from the coach. Outside pitch for a strike. Time call by the umpire. Just repositioning everybody. Outside ball. There's a swing there from Ant Stewart for the second strike. It's a good battle here. Two very strong players. Called a ball, low outside. As the play was in motion, the runner's stolen from second, or gone from first to second. And Ant Stewart's had a big swing at that one. It's going to the left outfield, and it is caught. Great swing from Ant Stewart. Great opportunity to score runs, but wasn't to beat. Caught in the left outfield there for the third out. Top of innings 4 here at Mizuno Ballpark. In the batter's box is number 10 Caleb Stewart. On deck Ruben Elkins, and at the gate Josh Gladding. Off speed pitch for a ball. Just a low outside pitch swung at by Stewart for a fouled off. Strike 1, ball 1. Nice hit by Caleb Stewart there over the right outfielder's head, who possibly just misjudged the speed of the ball there. Caleb Stewart rounds the bases safe on third. First pitch of ball, down low. Nice rise ball there from Jackson. Got the batter swinging. It's for a strike 2, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice drive there by Ruben Elkins to shortstop at pace, and it flicks off the shortstop's glove, which brings in the runner on third base, Caleb Stewart, for a run. Brings the score to 3 Canterbury, South Canterbury 0. Just Carl, the Canterbury coach, is just doing some
Substitute for Canterbury.
substitutes.
Yep, batting at 8 for Canterbury, 12 out, 16 in. And then batting at 9, 6 out, 13 in.
So there's 2 substitutions coming in for some hitting. Jack Bates coming in for Josh Glading. And in the batter's box, on deck now, Josh Lubeski is coming in for Petty Sumner. Straight away, Jack Bates puts down a bunt, a short bunt picked up by Bishop, who took the lead runner at second for an out. It's 1 out. Runner on 1. Rise ball, strike. So we've got plenty of action happening here, which we might just have a wee think what happened there with the scorer. A hit went to so there's a bit of a conversation as to what actually did happen. It was a bit of excitement.
What the hell happened there?
It's being We're just going to get some clarification from the umpire, I think.
Excuse me, Sam. So,
He was safe. No obstruction.
no
There was obstruction, but it wasn't played. He was safe no matter what.
So I think amongst all that, we have a batter that did come home, which was Jack Bates for the 4th run. We may have had an out there, I think. Fly ball from number 14, Leon Lum. Attempted dive by Cullen Bishop going back. Very hard catch to take. A bit of a Texas leaguer, which allows the runner to go all the way to 3. Now in the batter's box is Cordia Holmes Hurst. Gautier. On deck, Josh Harborough. And ball 1. Lovely rise ball there from Jackson Watt on the mound. Got the batter swinging. Off speed pitch for the ball. Lovely pitch right down the pipe there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Which was there to be hit, and the batter swung. Fouled it off. It'll be hit again. Batter fouls it off past third baseman. Just been called a ball there by the umpire. Three balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball. Still a full house. Swing, an infield drive to second base for the batter, and an out at 1. As we head into the top of the 5th innings. The score is for Canterbury, South Canterbury 0. Top of innings 5, in the batter's box number 56, Callum Muir. On deck is Eric Dick, number 48, who's been substituted into the game. 47, Marcus Domini's been substituted out. Swing there, just an infield drive to third base by Callum Muir for the out at 1. Yeah, number 48, commonly known as ED apparently, has a lot of support. Have a look at that one. For a strike. Well picked, high nights out. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside pitch, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Ball dropping low. Batter swung and fouled that one off. Outside and high for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lovely pitch there from Bailey Hamilton, got the batter swinging, got the out. It's out number 2. The batter's box is Chris McConaughey, sorry. On deck, Kakuhoshi, number 23. Just wide for a ball. Trying to bait the batter. Low pitch, swung at, ball in play. The shortstop Josh Harborough over to first base for the 3rd out of the innings. As we move to the next innings.
That is 4, isn't it?
In the top of 5 innings, in the batter's box, number 5, Josh Harborough. On deck, Tyron Butterello. And the first pitch was a off-speed low inside, which baited the batter and is called a strike. Inside pitch there for a pop. Tied up the hands of the batter and caught by the shortstop for the first out. Batter's box, Tyron Bartarello. Number 8 on deck. Bailey Hamilton, number 7. First pitch, drop, swing for a strike. An inside pitch there from Jackson Watt, which was picked up well by Bartarello, who puts the ball over the right outfield fence for an automatic home run. Strong hit. Increases the score up to 5. Now in the batter's box, number 7, Bailey Hamilton. Being tempted with the rise ball, didn't take it for a ball. Swing and a foul. Strike 1, ball 1. Lovely pitch there by Jackson Watt, curving inside. A swing and a foul and a dead ball. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Just a waste pitch there. Outside and wide. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch picked up by Bailey, who just dropped it between shortstop, centre field and left outfield in the middle. Bit of a Texas leaguer for a 2-bagger, and he's standing on second base. And Canterbury coach continues making some substitutions. Number 10, Caleb Stewart's going out. Coming in is number 17, Drew Delator, left-hand batter, who's in the batter's box as we speak. On deck is Ruben Elkins. We have 1 out, and a runner on 2. First pitch is a waste down low for a ball. Strong pitch for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Better getting the call from the coach. Runner and scoring opportunity. Off-speed pitch, just a little high. for a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Attempted bunt, fouled off. 2 strikes, 2 balls. We have a dead ball called, and the base umpire has called the runner Bailey Hamilton leaving at the second base early for an out. So we have 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 down. Ball low for a ball, of course. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Just an infield drive there to Cullen Bishop, who took the out at first base for the 3rd out of the innings. As we head into the bottom of innings 5, it is Canterbury 5, South Canterbury nil.
Spaniards 9, 41 out, 46 in.
South Canterbury just making a substitution. Number 41, Matt Benison, is out. Number 46, Joe Cathro, is in. In the batter's box for South Canterbury is number 23, Okokai Hoshi. Then we will have on deck number 46, Joe Cathro. And then we will be at the top of the order for South Canterbury. Both coaches using their team, many as players as possible. First switch is a swing and a strike. Nice pitch there from Bailey and inside, baiting the batter for the second strike. And a swing and a strike for the out. For the first out, South Canterbury in the batter's box now, number 46. Joe Cathro. Got some supporters in the crowd. Clipped the outside of the plate for a strike. Outside pitch again there for Joe, which he attempted to drive down the left side for a foul, unfortunately, for a second strike. high and outside there, which the batter made contact, put the ball inside the field for the out at 1. Which would make it 2 down. Up is the top of the order, Cullen Bishop, number 44. As we all know, strong hitter. Just outside. It's the experience of Cullen Bishop not getting tempted. Similar pitch, and this time he was tempted. And just a soft drive to the shortstop, Josh Harborough, over to the first base for the 3rd out. Which means we will head into the top of 6. One pitch there by one warm-up pitch there by Jackson Watt to catch Ian Stewart. In the batter's box we have number 9, Ruben Elkins. On deck we have Jack Bates. First pitch is good for a strike. Trying to bait the batter, the ball outside. Pitch there right down the middle, there to be hit, but fouled off. Strike 2, ball 1. Low and down for a ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. On batter, Ruben Elkins. Off-speed pitch. Just gently placed in the infield to first baseman Cullen Bishop, who unfortunately did a bit of a juggling act with it and couldn't quite palm it for the out on 1, so we have a runner on first. Up now, number 16, Jack Bates. Who attempted to put the bunt down, but didn't quite execute that one for a strike. We had these the attempted steal there from first to second, which he's been called safe, and we have 2 strikes. Just held off by batter. strikes, no balls. Jack Bates drives that to the shortstop, who fielded cleanly, held up the runner in 2 and took the out at 1. It's 1 out in the batter's box now. Number 13, Josh Lubajewski. First pitch is low and out for a ball. On deck, number 14, Leon Lump. Rise ball there from Jackson Watt to the batter, trying to bait him. The second ball. Low ball there from the pitcher. Josh Lubajewski drives that to the shortstop with a wee fumble, but still able to pick the ball and make the out at 1 for the second out. Doing a 2-down catcher rule, which is the runner on second base is now in the dugout getting his catching gear on. Batter's box now is number 14, Leon Lump. On deck, Cordia Holmes-Hurst. Leon swings at that one. It's got some height to the right outfield and is cleanly taken there for the third out. Which will take us to the bottom of the 6th. South Canterbury to bat. And the game is sitting there at the moment. For Canterbury to move forward a wee bit further. Canterbury have had a pitching change.
Substitute for both teams. First up with South Canterbury. Batting at 7, 45 out, 42 in for South Canterbury. And then for Canterbury, batting at 5, 7 out, 11 in.
So both coaches making some changes there. Everyone's getting their opportunity. South Canterbury have got number 42 Chris Coburn in for number 45 Chris McConaughey. I think I have heard that right. Ooh. And Canterbury's made a pitching change. We have number 11 Harrison Croy in for number 7 Bailey Hamilton. And I think we have had 1 ball and 1 strike. Batting number 8, batting is number 38. Kyron Prentice, he fouls it off. Change up there from the pitcher. Fouled off again. Nice ball there, trying to tempt a swing from the batter, which passes through as a ball. Ball low, it must be a full house. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good pitch, nice strong swing, fouled off. And the batter's box there, number 38, KP, on deck, number 50, Jackson Watt. And he's got himself a walk, KP. And he's now on first base. Batting now, Jackson Watt. His first pitch was a strike. It's an opportunity now for South Canterbury to get some runs on the board. Just trying to tempt the batter out wide there, but too experienced, I think, to take that. Jackson Watt puts that ball on play past second baseman Drew Delatour, which was on the right hand side of him as he's trying to field that, so he had to turn. They're tricky ones to field when they're coming at pace, which allowed Jackson Watt to get on first and move the runner on to third. So South Canterbury in some scoring positions now with Ant Stewart. Ant Stewart has a crack at the first ball, fouls it off down the third base line. Fouled off by Ant Stewart, number 43, second strike. Ant Stewart's an experienced campaigner, and this is his opportunity to drive in a run, move some runners around. So we had a steal there from number 50 Jackson Watt to second base, and he's been called safe on second. Just a wee bit of chit chat by the pitcher and catcher. No concern that Jackson left early, everyone was happy with that. So South Canterbury in a strong position here. Called a ball outside low. On deck is Callum Muir. Fouled off by Ant Stewart.
Come on, Anton.
Strong drive by Ant Stewart, unfortunately straight to the glove of the shortstop, Josh Harborough, who doesn't miss those ones. And Also attempted nearly a double play with the runner on third, just stepping off, but called safe. South Canterbury still in a strong position here though. They've got Muir in the box. 2 runners on. Muir fires that out to right outfield for a set hit, which brought the runner on third in and advanced the runner from second to third for the second out. So makes the score 5 Canterbury, South Canterbury 1. Jackson Watt, who was on third base with 2 down, is a designated runner there. Two down in the batter's box. Now we have number 48 again, ED. Scored a ball. ED not taking the bait there. Swinging a strike there for a third out. Did take the bait there, did swing, which is 3 down. So we now move to the top of the 7th innings, which has Canterbury at 5 and South Canterbury have got their first run on the board. South Canterbury had some good scoring opportunities there. In the batter's box we have number 18, Cordia Holmeshurst. Cordia in number 5, Josh Harborough's on deck. First pitch from Jackson Watt was an off-speed pitch which baited and got the strike Jackson was looking for. Nice pitch there from Jackson. Was there to be moved. Batter elected to hold off. 2 strikes. Good pitching there from Jackson Watt there. Tied the batter up there with a rise ball at the end for the first out. Up comes Josh Harborough, number 5. First pitch, nice. Good strike. On deck number 8, Tyron Butterello. Josh Harborough swung at that one. Flied it out down the right hand line. And well chased by Cullen Bishop, who took a good catch. For the second out. In the box now is Tyron Bartarello. On deck, Harrison Croy to have a bat. First swing and a miss from Bartarello. His last bat, as you know, was a strong one. Jackson Watt tying Bartarello up there with an off-speed pitch. And Jackson Watt repeated the same off-speed pitch and cornered Bartarello to swing for the third strike and the out. So that's taking us to the bottom of the 7th innings. Score is 5 to Canterbury, 1 to South Canterbury. As you can see, there's not a lot of speed between two teams at the moment. It's extremely hot here at the moment. It's not a lot of wind, and it's the Canterbury Nor'wester, which, for those who ever played at the Mizuno ballpark, can get very hot and stuffy. So out on the diamond, it warms up, and it's probably a nice 27, 28 degrees out there with no wind. So this is South Canterbury's last opportunity to chase down that 5 that Canterbury's got. In the batter's box now for South Canterbury. First pitch is a strike. For a second swing and a strike by number 42, Chris Coburn. Attempted wasted pitch there by the pitcher Harrison Croy. 2 strikes, 1 ball. That's 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. For Chris Coburn. It's a ball inside, nearly hit him swinging. Full house, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that was a pitch that was down the middle. It was there to be hit. Just on the outside. Those are the ones you can't leave, unfortunately, because the pitcher gets the call. It's the first out for South Canterbury. The strike called on the batter. It's a bit of a loose pitch there. Number 23, Kokai Hoshi. Infield drive there from Gogahoshi to number 5, Josh Harborough. He doesn't miss many, and he throws to number 8, Bartarello, for the out at 1. Which makes it the second out of the innings. Up, batter number 3 in this innings. Sorry, he's the third batter in the innings. He's number 46, Joe Cathro. And he's got 1 ball. He's done a bounce ball in the infield there to number 5, Josh Harborough, who makes no mistakes with those ones, over to Bartarello at first base for the third out of the match, and that brings to a conclusion this game between Canterbury Red Sox and South Canterbury, and the score goes to Canterbury at 5 runs to 1. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, and the next game here at Mizuno Ballpark, number 1 Diamond, is due to get underway at 4 o'clock. The next game, 4 o'clock, Diamond 1, I understand, is the Canterbury Red Sox, due to play Southland. So in 20 minutes time, tune in again. Some great softball.